We now return to Let's Play Stardew Valley. What am I doing today? Right, I'm taking that. We already used a cave carrot on the forage, so I can either eat that or sell it or do whatever I want. I don't think I'm going to be going to the mines today. I think I'm going to continue trying to work on my wood collecting. Hey, we don't have that quest anymore, right? Right. I do have that, however. I may as well try and sell that. Dear Gaz, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 and 2 if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. Okay. I apparently did not water that one because it's hasn't grown. Was there something I was going to grow there? I think, oh right, I had all these seeds, which I'd better get to if I actually want them to grow this season. And we won't worry about the fertilizer. Crying out loud. Not yet, anyway. Okay. So, I guess I can toss these in there. Actually, no. If I want... Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because I only need the the money for... What's that question mark? I only need the money for let me pause before I do anything here. I only need the money tomorrow, so I can get it at night. Now, is that going to give me anywhere near what I need? Absolutely not. Hopefully... Oh, shoot. If I take it with me to the fair, there might be a way... Well, not fair. It's a dance. I kind of doubt there's anything I can actually get from the dance. Well, no, there has to be, because that's where I get the scarecrow. So yes, if I take it with me, I can maybe sell it then and there. So hopefully something will grow tomorrow. Anyway... Let's just get these planted. Not the melon seeds, though. I mean, I can't grow them this season, so put them back, and we'll grow the rest of these. Looks like the fertilizer wore off, so that's a thing. And then we got tulips. May as well put those to use over here, right? Get some nice quality ones. Okay. So, obviously, if I want to grow my beans and make sure that I actually water them, because they're kind of hard to see whether or not I've watered them, I should have them going horizontally, not vertically. That is disappointing, because I could really use the money. On the other hand, hopefully, it'll grow tomorrow, if not anymore. As long as we can squeeze as much money as possible out of all of this by tomorrow, I'll be fine. In which case, maybe whilst I go doing my thing, I can go foraging. Just finding any little thing to possibly squeeze out a few more gold. Because I'm not going to be able to do a heck of a lot right now. I'm using up my energy like a bastard. Watering the ground is not going to help. So I was looking at the sprinklers a little bit more. God damn it, I hate when it does that. And apparently they suck. Because the basic sprinkler actually only does across. So you need tons of them, and the more advanced ones only end up doing like around the place, or the bigger ones do like a 5x5 area. And that's really disappointing, because the sprinkler for Harvest Moon is, well, very unrealistic because you can walk around with it and just sprinkle in a 3x3 area, but the fact is that you only need the one. needing an iron bar for each of these crappy sprinklers just makes them completely worthless. And I suppose if I was really more concerned with maintaining my energy, kind of a waste to eat it unless I'm doing something with it today. You know, there's oh, these will actually sell for a decent bit today, so here we go. What was I saying? Right, so, I mean, unless I'm trying to conserve my energy for the day, which obviously watering, at some point I'm going to have too big of a farm for watering. You know, I'll spend all day here. Hopefully that's, apparently there is actually a hot springs, and it eventually opens up, but hopefully when that happens I'll be able to... Is that the birds? Holy shit. They need to improve the sound effects for that. Now, tomorrow's the flower dance. Dancing's alright, but they make me wear this stupid white dress. I'm here to sell you stuff. Cauliflower, and I guess I can sell you the leeks and the green beans. It's not actually a lot. Interestingly, I cannot sell the fish. Okay, well, my crops had better come through in a big way tomorrow, or I'm not going to have nearly... Oh, sorry, Lewis. I did, however, get a field snack, so hey. Where am I going? Wrong way. Penny's waiting for the kids. Grab myself a dandelion. I was hoping I could do a run-by dandelion grab. So, when does she... There is a set schedule for the characters, and I suppose I could have tried to memorize that, but there she is. Now, I have not... No, I have not. Okay. Here? Oh, so you saw the ad I posted. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Oh, okay. Well, that helps too, I suppose. She's pleased. How pleased? 2 hearts pleased. Now I can go in. Yay. But this is a really nice gift. Makes it even better, right? Not so much better. Let's just talk. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? I don't know. Let's go see what... I'm gonna go in your house for a bit. I'll be right back. She's an artist. It's a wooden sculpture Leah's working on. It's a wonderful cedar smell. It's a work in progress. How to deal with overbearing people. Interesting. Phone. No messages. That's pretty intrusive, actually. I mean, I know I've been reading people's notes and stuff, but... and just wandering into their homes, but... Annie, there we go. More money for the money god. No! Don't eat that. Could actually be down here chopping wood. No! Freaking pick up the freaking onions! Okay. That little one-off thing that was growing there is no longer there. I can pick up a dandelion. I suppose I can try selling the dandelion. So I've got some energy. I was going to use that to chop wood. May as well chop it here, right? I feel bad about this, though, because, I mean... just ruining the aesthetic of the landscape. Let's go chop more of the little fallen timbers. Maybe I'll feel better about that. Especially since this is Leah's stomping grounds. I don't think it would impress her much if I deforested her lake. We could get rid of some of that dead lumber, though. I mean... So where exactly is this place? This, dancing area? Where's the dance gonna take place? Said there's a clearing. But where? Because there's not really. I'll have to get something to clear that. Ah. Okay. Well, let's go back to my farm. I don't feel so bad about clearing out my farm now that I have decided I'm going to have a little wood grove at some point. So I can go ahead and do that. And I've actually got access to a lot of timber over here. Still hidden and usable. And there looks like there's a hidden berry that I cannot get to because it's part of the terrain. It's not actually real. And this might have to be dealt with at some point as well. Okay. Stupid bushes. Let's just go through and clear out all the bushes. Because I'm really getting tired of this. And I guess I can start using some of this stone to make a cobblestone path. Because I know at least that I want as a perimeter thing. So we could make some, go put it down. I wonder about that dirt path that's going to my my bin. If that can be covered up. How much do I have now? 300? Okay, so I only need to chop down a little bit more. I've got some seeds here. We'll put that down, put that in there. What else did I get? Wild horseradish. Dandelion. Another geode. I wonder if it's too late to go and turn that into the blacksmith. What am I grabbing? Oh, spring onion forage? Sure. And maybe dandelions? Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we grab some of the crappier things that I've got? Because that actually has energy that it can give me. Speaking of, we're in the red. Maybe I should eat one of these. Surprisingly, the dandelion is worth a lot more energy. Of course, I could always eat a cave carrot. It is useful for good recipes, though, and maybe until I find more, I should hang on to it. I sold that one. I can go ahead and sell the other ones. Why don't I... I'll eat one of those and maybe sell that as well. Quartz is actually pretty darn useful, so I'm going to hang on to it. Boy, I mean, there's money sitting right there. Not 500 worth for sure, but I feel like we could maybe utilize that a little bit better. Eat a dandelion. Just as long as I don't go to bed exhausted. Although now would be the time to go to bed exhausted, because the next day I'll be half energy, right? But I don't need a lot of energy, because I can probably get away with watering all my crops. Are these going to be worth anything? Probably not. Let's put them in there. But yeah, I mean, aside from watering my crops, I'll just be going to the festival. So wouldn't actually necessarily be a bad thing. And then what? I was going to put you in there. I was going to... Let's test this with a cobblestone path. I just want one for now to see if it'll actually cover up this dirt. Not really. It sort of sits on top of it. So we'll hang on to that one. Put it in there for now. But eventually I do want to set up a nice little pathway coming out of here and then going... I wonder if I can actually put that in front of there. Put that back. Only the one hardwood so far. I guess I got that out of a chest? Must have been. Must have been. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. What can I be doing right now? Something a little more productive than just going straight to bed. Fishing? Let's go fishing in my pond and see if that brings up anything. For crying out loud. First I'm gonna have to clear out my goddamn farmland so I can get to places easier. Hey, right away. Okay. Okay. So clearly, Grandpa, or maybe, actually, didn't Abigail say she used to come out here? I am lowering my energy. I could drink those colas. And broken glasses. Okay. Well, I think we'll be okay with doing the damaged energy. I'll take that with me nonetheless. I can stay in there for now. Right? Sure. It's only 9:50. Screw it. Let's go into town. By the time we get there and back, because I could clear cut this area too. On the other hand, clear cutting my own land and then coming into town here and then shaking those trees for seeds, whatever. We'll just grow my own. Up and down and all around. And the regulars. So is there anything I can actually do over here yet? I mean, there is this thing, but I don't know. I mean, I can't do anything with whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Hey, buddy, old pal. Jesus. Hi, Pam. Hey, guys, give me another round. I guess. Hi, Emily. I work part-time. Yes, I know. I know. Okay. Oh. Okay, Clint. Boosted our relations there. Actually, it's probably way too late. I was gonna go out to Leah's house and actually meet her inside her house, and maybe we could discuss the artwork, but it's probably a little bit too late. Well, I'm 500 gold short of what I wanted, and what I sold in my bin is not going to be enough. I don't think this stuff is near ready to grow, so we're not gonna make our money, unfortunately, unless I decide that there is a bunch of stuff I can actually afford to get rid of. Daffodils, I'd like to keep these because they are very easy for my gift giving. I'm not sure why I'm holding on to that. I could maybe afford to take some of this forage with me. Parsnips, again, were good birthday gifts. I'll see what's coming up for birthdays, and maybe I can have a better gift. Geodes might be a quick and easy thing to sell. I don't know. I really don't know. I think even if I sold everything in here, it still wouldn't be enough. What about selling that? I don't really need that anymore. Unless, of course, there are different types of monsters that are immune to clubs and blades, like... Because one's a blunt instrument and one's an edged instrument, so I'm not really sure how that plays out. Whether that's a thing. Anyway, time to go to bed. Yes. Ooh. Well, maybe. How could I squeeze out about 180, 170? I need to remember, though, that leaves me 6 days after tomorrow to come up with enough money to buy summer seeds. But it can't be helped, right? So we'll have to try and... What are these worth a piece? 48. Okay. Well, I'll take a quick look. All those dandelions are actually worth a hell of a lot of money. That's where all the thing came from. So selling flowers. But when you break that down, it's not too much. I mean, it's like 40 a piece. So, okay. Well, I'll have to do some quick research to see if I do, in fact, have enough to sell. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether I do or not, because either I will have the money or I won't. So, anyway. We'll end this one here, and I will see you next time.